Hey, this is Dr. Ray. Welcome to your Monday inspirational message. I want to talk about the key to not only getting well, but staying well, and how implementing healthy habits is not something we start and stop, but something we continue to do. People say, why? Well, it'd be like going to the gym. Sometimes what happens is what motivates people is not looking the way they want, but as soon as they start looking good, all of a sudden they start slacking and they go right back to where they were, sometimes, most of the time, even worse. And the same is true as like someone who's eating right, their body looks right, and as soon as they start feeling good, okay, now I'm going to take a break, and they go back to looking worse. And I want you to know it's the same thing I find when it comes to people's health is they start taking care of their spine when they're in bad shape and they have a lot of symptoms. And as soon as they start feeling better, they say, oh, okay, now's a good time to slack. No, now's the time to press in. Because if you get your spine right, the moment you stop taking care of it, it goes backwards. It doesn't even stay the same. It goes backwards. So starting and stopping is like not starting at all. I've seen patients come in here and start doing great, having magnificent changes in their health. I'm thinking of this one lady. Huge changes. Her autoimmune disease got better. Her family life got better. She started being able to adapt her environment better. And once she started doing really well, all of a sudden she prioritized her work ahead of her health. And slowly, she started degenerating. And you know what procrastination does? You just keep putting things off. And she had all the right intention of coming back. But 3 years after, I haven't seen her in 3 years, I got a call from a friend of mine and told me that this patient that I'm talking about ended up getting cancer and it ended up killing her. And I share that story because that one story is all I need to do to keep motivating people to never stop doing the things you need to do regarding your health. And the most important thing about your health, as we know, is alignment. Because if your C1 bone is out of place, if your curve is out of place, if you have physical stresses and are coming out of position, every minute the body stays out of alignment, your brain cannot send the messages to your body properly. And when that happens, your body breaks down. Without power or life, your body ceases to function. And so we just don't want 1 week to go by without an adjustment. And I want to share something with you. That's why we created lifetime plans. If you don't know what lifetime plans are, if you don't know what our wellness plans are, make sure to ask somebody in the front. And we'll make sure you know, because we understood the importance of doing care for life. What we did is we created monthly payments that allow people to get the care they need, not for 1 month or 2 months, but after their first year for life. Because we know that if you stop, it's like starting and stopping is worse than not starting at all. So make sure that you know the importance, regardless of how you feel. Sometimes people say, well, I feel good. Can I take a break? No, because the reason you feel good is because you're doing the right things. The moment you stop, it goes backwards. Kind of like brushing teeth. If you have teeth and you brush them, you say, hey, they're looking great. I guess I should stop brushing. I guess I should take 1 month off. Well, that's not a good idea. That's how you're going to get rotting in your teeth. And you get a rotted spine when you don't take care of it. The difference is, I don't know anybody to die from crooked teeth. But you're talking about a spine where life is expressing. I do know plenty of people that suffer needlessly. So please listen. If you have friends and family that haven't get checked, get them checked. But make sure you yourself are continuing to get checked and adjusted on a weekly basis. See you next time.